Hi guys, I'm Connie and this is me basically starting my YouTube channel finally after many moons of people asking me and my mum begging me to do it. So this is going to be my first video. I'm just doing my makeup, getting ready for work, which is where I'm going in a bit. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than I hope you like it. I'm 23, I'm a makeup enthusiast. I wouldn't say enthusiast, I just enjoy doing makeup. If you've come from Instagram, then you obviously already probably know what I'm going to be getting up to on here. But if you haven't, then I don't really know how to do this. I'll put it in the description box, check me out. I don't freaking know. That's just me doing my little introduction piece. I'm Connie, I'm 23, I love makeup, food, having jokes with my friends basically, and that's why I've started this YouTube channel, to document it because people want to see it. What can I do? This has taken me years to pluck up the courage to do this. Me and the girl, my girls, I'll introduce them. So me, Emily, Emma, Levi and Gina, we are the 5 bestest friends, the famous 5. We're always together, we love each other, we do everything together, we spend most of our time together, we have hilarious times. So if you're not coming from Instagram, then obviously you can check that out if you want to, and you don't have to. Yeah, so I hope that this has been okay. If there's anything you like prefer to see, I don't really have a clue to be honest, because this is my first. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for watching this. I'm hoping there's gonna be many more videos. If you want to know how I created the rose goldy makeup look, then please carry on watching. I think what I'm going to do is do my makeup for work and see how it goes. I don't tend to plan like a look, I just do whatever comes to me when I look at what stuff I'm using. For my base, I'm going to be using my Trinity London BFF cream. This is the one like adjusts to your skin tone. So I've moisturised already with a bit of cocoa butter. I don't have like a specific skincare routine really, I just use whatever is about. That's the base, just makes it look fresher, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of Studio Fix in areas that I want a little bit more coverage. You can't go wrong, it tends to just do what it's supposed to do. Duo fiber brush, this one's from MAC. It's a 123 or 128, you can't tell. So with that, I'm literally just gonna, and the same on the other side. It's just colour correcting more than anything. We're not trying to cover any texture. It still doesn't look like I've got a lot of makeup on. Just gonna add a little bit more foundation. And always take a little bit on your ears, I do anyway. That is our base with a little bit of Trini BFF with our Studio Fix, and that is the shade NC35 I'm using in that at the moment. Now I'm gonna do the rest of my face, skin wise, Revolution foundation stick in F14. And I've packed on quite a lot of products, and I'm just gonna take a little bit off onto the back of my hand just to get it spread evenly over the brush. And then just push it also up through your forehead. Oops, that's gone a bit. I put loads on then and it still didn't cause me any trouble. And then what I like to do is just take a little bit more on a smaller brush. So I'm using that one I used for my foundation again. I like to go in and do my eyes and then choose what blusher I'm going to use depending on what I put on my eyes. What shall we do today, my friend? My eyebrows, boy brow in brown. just your bog standard natural eyebrow. On my eyes, I think I'm just gonna use my Trini stack today. To be fair, they're pretty banging. Got the shade Virtue. It is like a champagne-y kind of like light highlighting colour. I've got Victory, which is like a neutral gold. And then I've got Queen, which is kind of coppery gold, but it's got sort of pink flecks through it. And then I'm going to use a bit of Desire, sort of a taupey. Let me show you how I use these. So I'm using a MAC 224, obviously. I'm just going to take a little bit of Virtue on my fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that on my brow bone, just underneath the brow, and put it outwards as well. After we've done that, then I'm just going to take Victory. I'm going to use my finger for that. I'm just going to whack it on. A bit of gold. The highlight under my brow. So just blending those two together. And then now I'm going to take a little bit of the rose gold shade. I'm just going to use my finger. My lash line. This is shade Queen. Sweet. And then I'm just going to use Desire. So that's a little trick of how to get like a smoky wing liner. Pop that there, bring it out past the edge of your eye, and then you can literally just use your finger and pull it up at whatever angle you want. Just your simple smoky-ish eye, just using cream product. Take a bit of my Glossier Play colour slide in the shade Brack. Run a little bit of that along, and then just tap it in with your finger to blend it. I'm going to use this baby right into the corner of my lashes as I pull this bit down. I push these guys this way to coat all those ones there, and then you can fan them back out. You get a really nice volumized edge. So I'm going to use a bit of lip to cheek Sha Sha, which is again another Trini product. I like to rub it in on the back of my hand. You can see I've got my little palette here. If you look straight ahead in the mirror, I'll dot a little bit of what I've got on my cheeks on there. And then I take a little bit of lip liner. Actually, I'm going to use a bit of taupe from MAC. I've got this random lip liner from Topshop. Oh, just a... That could basically be done. I like to just come in and add a few more of my freckles back in. I've got two things I'm just going to use like finishing touches. MAC Gold Deposit Collection Sheer Loose Powder in Translucent 2. This is my favourite setting powder. So I'll take a little brush. Doo-doo. 135 from MAC, this was my favourite brush for bronzer. I have to put a bit of bronzer over this because it's gone super patchy. MAC Dark Golden Skin Finish, a little bit of that. That probably just helped to smooth this out. And then a little bit of my Gold Deposit. Now I'm doing my hair. So this is my hair situation at the moment. Part of me wants to keep it down, but I always tie it up. I usually just use a bit of whatever I've got that's wet, like a setting spray or whatever, just to dampen that because I'm lazy. Brilliantine. I thought it said brilliant time, apparently not. This just helps to give my hair a bit more texture. It's really fluffy. I pull it back from the sides first. But it's just a basic bun. For my hair, tame it and whatnot, so I use the Collection Colour Lash. Amazing for baby hair, combing back flyaways and things like that. I create a little thingy here. And I'll use a hair clip to clip down that bit at the top that's a bit puffy. Oh, there it is. Da-da-da. Let me bring a couple of these baby hairs down to help the cause. So I think that's my makeup done. That's me, that's what I'm up to. Okay, this is not